Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motorcars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I'm pleased to take you along on a test drive of our 1960 MGA. The weather is cooperating beautifully. It's a nice day in Lancaster, Pennsylvania today. Please take the time and watch our showroom video, which we'll do right after the drive with this car. This car is unique. It's got great patina going, 1960 MGA, but underneath this car, it's been a very, very well-maintained car. You will see a lot of new parts on the car and well done workmanship. Just the brakes were done recently, the exhaust system has a new muffler, and I'll go over all that in the showroom. But all of that culminates in the car drives beautifully. It really is a really nicely sorted, drivable MGA. So let me start the car up. It always starts instantly, just like that. We're fully warm right now, and it's in the low 80s in Pennsylvania. Sitting right around 180 degrees, which is perfect, water temperature. Oil pressure, about 19. If I rev it up, it climbs. It started out about 60 when it was cold, and now that it's fully warm at regular idle, we're right around 40 pounds, around 20 pounds. The tach works. The speedometer and odometer are working. The wipers, lights, everything is working on the car. So it is essentially serviceable and ready to pass inspection. Fuel gauge over here is also working properly. Transmission, the car does shift nicely. Transmission, drivetrain, very quiet. The whole front suspension is very firm in this car. A lot of times the British cars, you get looseness in the front suspensions. This one is very solid, very tight. Transmission, second gear, does require double clutching to go down into second. That's pretty common. Upshifting is fine. Third and fourth, which I'll show you, all of course are working fine. So let's go for a little drive. It's just such a treat to drive one of these cars that has been nicely maintained for driving. Very smooth, nice acceleration. There's third gear, fourth gear. Go over bumps and potholes, there's no shuddering, there's no noise, it's just wonderful. Obviously, right-hand drive car. Downshift into second. Nice power, tracks beautifully. You can downshift into second. It does require giving it some revs, and I'll show you. It will go down into second, like that. And it also goes into first gear quite easily, as it should, once you're stopped. Goes right in. The more I looked at this car and realized all the work that's been done on it, my expectations got better. But boy, when I drove it, it's just a lovely car to drive. Brakes are nice and smooth. So it's ready for its next adventure. If you're looking for a nice, well-sorted MGA with some patina going, please consider our car and ask us any questions you may have. We'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for coming along for the ride.